Heal the Bay is a nonprofit organization that works to protect beaches, coastlines, and waterways by targeting communities and populations that directly impact and indirectly impact those environments. The environmental objective for Healthy People 2020 includes protecting both recreational and drinking water sources from bacteria and infectious agents that could harm people. Established in 1985, Heal the Bay was founded to focus on environmental protection. Heal the Bay is an environmental nonprofit dedicated to making the coastal waters and watersheds of Greater Los Angeles safe, healthy, and clean. To fulfill their mission, they use science, education, community action, and advocacy. Much of their fundraising comes from donations and fundraising events such as galas and pop-ups. Heal the Bay was founded in 1985 by environmental activist Dorothy Green. At the time, Hyperion sewage treatment plant between Dockweiler and Santa Monica was dumping sewage into the Santa Monica Bay after putting it through only one stage of treatment. Green got together with a group of her activist friends to lobby and fight for the Bay. They held rallies, spoke at public hearings, and put enough pressure on Hyperion that eventually Hyperion was forced to implement a second stage of treatment to sewage before pumping it into the ocean. From then on, Heal the Bay has fought for coastal water health up and down California. A large part of Heal the Bay is its inclusion of everyday people in its fight for the environment. I spoke with Danielle Furiucci, outreach coordinator at Heal the Bay. She helps execute beach and creek cleanups, educates the community on the health of our watersheds and oceans, and works with students through Club Heal the Bay. According to Danielle, Heal the Bay is an environmental organization that is still very much in the public health eye. She says that public health and environmental health are so interconnected that a fight for environmental health is usually a fight for the public health. In addition to Club Heal the Bay, she also runs Suits on the Sand. Suits on the Sand is a corporate cleanup program. Corporations and companies contact Heal the Bay and make a financial contribution. In exchange, Heal the Bay sends Danielle out to put together a cleanup for its employees. The cleanup includes supplies, buckets, and a beach and safety talk. At the end of the cleanup, there's a competition held, one for the amount and one for the weight of trash collected. This program operates through paid employees, but also functions with volunteers and interns. She says that Suits on the Sand is a great way to spread awareness about how easily the trash in the street can make its way through the gutters and into our oceans. Many other programs are run by Heal the Bay. The Santa Monica Pier Aquarium is operated by Heal the Bay and is a great place for people to go to learn more about the ocean life that Heal the Bay works so hard to protect. For the little ones, seahorse and sea star feeding happens on Fridays, story time is on Saturdays at 2, and Shark Day is on Sunday. Monthly beach cleanups are also offered every third Saturday of the month between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. and is open to all ages. Heal the Bay also manages a beach report card where they grade the water quality of over 400 beaches in Southern California each week. Most of LA and Orange County have good water quality, but there are still some areas with bad bacterial pollution. Grades A through F are given, and 90% of beaches get A's and B's, but those with the worst qualities make it on the beach bomber list, the 10 most polluted beaches, to warn people of the high levels of toxicity and likelihood of illness. Nothing But Sand Cleanups, sponsored by the 99 Cents Only store, are monthly beach cleanups that are held to get locals involved in cleaning up their beaches. Often, 600 to 1,000 people show up to one cleanup. Heal the Bay is an organization that prides itself in cultural competence. When I spoke with Danielle, she alluded to a term, environmental racism. She says that the environment pollution often happens in the poorest communities. Inland sites and low-income communities can have some of the poorest water quality, air pollution, and litter on the streets. Heal the Bay works well with other organizations that are based more inland, such as Friends of the LA River. When they work with these other organizations, they join forces and double up on resources. They respect the culture and offer input without trying to run the show in an area that another organization might know better. The strength of this company resides in the passion that its employees, interns, and volunteers exhibit. Without a love for the environment, meeting the substantial goals that are necessary for the betterment of the world would be impossible. One weakness that they might have but are seeking to resolve is working with Spanish-speaking communities. Much of the population in California is Spanish-speaking, and it would be vital and important to have more presence in those communities. With the help of voters and advocates, Heal the Bay works to get legislation passed that helps protect the waters. For example, they were leaders in advocating for Proposition 67, which banned single-use carry-out bags in most grocery stores and some retail stores in 2016. Campaigns like Rethink the Drink and Strawless Summer are geared to acknowledge and honor people through social media who choose to live a sustainable and eco-friendly life. Heal the Bay is pretty creative in its marketing. They had an artistic director design the Drains to Ocean stencils that are spray painted all over LA's sidewalks. They also utilize Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Flickr, YouTube, Pinterest, and Snapchat. and they have face presence at many environmentally friendly companies. If you wanted to work for Heal the Bay, it goes without saying that a passion for environmental protection is essential. They look for people who can bring new ideas to the table. Because Heal the Bay works closely with locals and residents neighboring beaches, it's essential to be comfortable educating and guiding people about environmental and marine science issues. Key contacts include Shelley Luce, who is the president and CEO of Heal the Bay. Meredith McCarthy is the operations director and can be reached at the following number. To visit their office, go to 1444 9th Street, Santa Monica, or call 310-451-1500 to inquire about volunteer opportunities.